Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. They tackle with the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Hoosiers offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's second down here. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Grab down the middle, it's Pemby. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Caught over the middle, it's Becker. Stop at the 36, that's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's reeled in. It's Pemby. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The completion makes it second down. A play action looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Pemby. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Hoosiers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
With the catch, it's Pemby. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Looking to throw again. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Hoosiers with 1st and 10 here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. And the Hoosiers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. looking downfield. It's Mendoza. Intercepted in the end zone.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Now begin with a quick throw to the left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the Canes will have to punt this one away. Ball fielded at the 45. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. A short completion with the tight end. We're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to 31 and a first down.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. Fresh set of downs, first and goal. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Pass caught, can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Second down and goal, upcoming. And they'll give it to the back. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play?
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a third and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on third and goal.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle, it's Joseph.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The Canes will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Joseph. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This is the 6th play on the drive. Dropping back. It's back. The pocket breaking down. He's caught a quick shovel pass there. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Hurricanes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running.
Touchdown, Canes. Nice light burst in this national title bout. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down and 10. To throw, it's Mendoza. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Becker.
They're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. The Hoosiers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. By the receiver. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Throwing off play action. Pass caught. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed off. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Try to catch the defense with the draw. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Hoosiers will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Hoosiers, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Play action here on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The completion sets up a second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a toss to the left side. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Makes the grab. Can he get there? And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And it'll be Smoter right at the line for no gain. Pass caught. Second down. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Makes the grab. It's Becker. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. First down here for this offense.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Signs the quick throw. Well, they need 8 yards on fourth down to keep this drive going. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. This should be the last play of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. With sure hands, it's Joseph. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Beck. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Trapped again in the pocket.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And tell you, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Complete with a running back. Can he get first down yardage? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. It's a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Incomplete, almost at his second interception of the game. It's going to bring up a third down play. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's flat. He makes the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. The Hoosiers are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
And that run produces a decent gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Indiana.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that completion. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense showing a bunch formation now. To throw, it's Beck. Pressure is coming. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Canes will send their punt team onto the field. Returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw here. Tight end makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And the Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Hoosiers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The pass rush gets home. And the Hoosiers come up the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside. Defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Hoosiers! This offense is still clicking.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And here's the handoff. And one takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
That's caught. It's Fletcher. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Wideout's now clustered. To the air. It's back. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Becker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to throw yet again. Pass rush closing in. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And it's a bunch formation. To the air. It's Mendoza. The Hoosiers pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket.
Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
And the Hoosiers line up on first and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Gets loose. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Inside the 30. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now give the quarterback credit.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Beck. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. He makes something happen. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. And it's likely they'll take one last shot here before halftime.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
The Hoosiers will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Hurricanes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking downfield, it's back. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. On the run here. Lets it go. Now it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle, but 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. QB bootlegs here. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Caught over the middle, it's Black. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
The Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Black. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Becker. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Trying to run it. It's Black. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Yeah, it's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offside. Defense. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Indiana, to put them on top now.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Set now to try the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Back to throw. It's Becker. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
That feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. run. It's Fletcher. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection, the pitch and catch. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you kind of try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. A little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Can he get there on the ground? And he brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that 1st down. He just kept pushing through that line until he got to the mark.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Hoosiers begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Beebe. And the ball to the ground. Falls on himself to avoid disaster. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. Short pass finds the tight end. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down. The Canes moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Joseph. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that short completion. And they'll use the ground game here. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught quickly. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Catch made on the left side. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Black.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Looking downfield. It's back. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Indiana, 27.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Short throw complete to the tight end. The Hoosiers will try to keep this drive moving. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Beck. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
An important third down attempt for this offense. It's a keeper trying to get into the marker. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Canes are going to keep this drive rolling. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Grabbed by the receiver. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Set to kick off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
And the Hoosiers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a...
It is intercepted.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. 1st down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Grab behind the line. It's Joseph. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. And there's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Fletcher. He shreds the tackle.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. hand it off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops it just short of that first down marker. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw to the left. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. Touchdown, Canes. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense makes their way on the field. To throw, it's Mendoza. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Grab down the middle. It's Becker. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking for a deep completion. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. 2 clock with the running game. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up for this offense. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.